Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wannan shine video namu na 16 a cikin wannan series da muke mai suna Koyi Javascript. Kamar yadda na faɗa, insha Allahu zan yi bayani akan Javascript tun daga farko har zuwa gwargwado abin da ya kamata a ce mutum ya sani a ciki. Idan ba za ku manta ba, video namu na ƙarshe mun yi bayani akan window prompt, inda muka ba da misalin abin da window prompt take yi. Duk lokacin da kai refreshing browser naka zai pop up domin ya tambaye ka wani information, kuma wannan information kai zaka saka shi. Mun ba da misali, wanda bai gani ba zai kalli video namu na baya domin ya fahimci abin da window prompt yake yi. Yau insha Allah cikin wannan video za mu yi bayani akan if statement. If statement. Yau shine abin da za mu yi bayani akai insha Allah a cikin wannan video namu. Duk wanda ya koyi Excel ya sa abin da ake ce ma if function ko mu ce if formula. Ina so in ɗan taking namu to Excel ne, saboda waɗanda suka yi Excel ko suka kalli series na koyi Excel, idan sun kalli if conditional formula da muka yi, wannan if statement in na JavaScript ba zai ba su wahala ba, kawai za su koyi yadda ake rubuta shi a JavaScript ne kuma zai yi aiki. Abin da wannan if statement in yake yi ko formula take yi a cikin Excel, idan za mu tuna, formula ce wadda za ka bata conditional formula ce da za ka bata condition. Duk lokacin da wannan condition in is true ta baka wani abu, shine abin da formula take yi. Duk lokacin da condition is true ta baka wani abu. For example, idan ka ce mata if C1 is equals to 20, kawai sai ka ce ta sa ma yes, ko ta sa ma pass, ko ta sa ma fail. So duk lokacin da wannan particular condition in na C1 cell is 20, that statement in da ka bata na ta baka yes or no, ko ta baka pass, wannan statement in shi za ta baka. So shine abin da wannan if statement in yake yi. So let's come back to JavaScript if statement. Shi ma the same abu yake yi. Variable ne gare ka, sai ka ba variable in condition cewa once that particular variable is kaza, so kana son ya maka returning na kaza. Shine abin da wannan if statement in yake. So akwai condition da zaka bada, once that condition is true sai ya baka wani particular statement da kake so ya baka. So shine abin da zamu yi a cikin wannan video, abin da mutum zai koya yau kenan a ciki. Let's say for example abin da muke so mu yi, let's say for example muna da variable. Let's say this variable da muke da shi, we are going to call the variable A, and we are going to say this variable A has for example, let's say number 100. Okay, let's say 50. Let's say 50. So now I'm going to create if statement that will say that if this variable A is less than 50, I want it to say failed. Mutun ya fadi. Let's say it's cut off marks from 50. So if this variable A is 50, what I want to see, I want it to return failed for us. So let's see. So I'm going to say if, then you are going to open parentheses, this brackets, brackets. So just put them. So after you put this bracket, inside this bracket, you are going to pass the condition. And our condition, kamar da mai bagana ce shine muna son ya kasance A, if A is less than 50, that's our condition. If that condition is true, so say A is less than 50. This is our condition. So you can put space in between, or you can't, but put space like this. So when you put the condition, now we are done with the condition. So if A is less than 50, then we are going to put the curly brackets yanzu. Gasinan braces. Anachimus braces, kukachimus curly brackets. So we put this curly brackets, we put braces. Then let's just press enter mushugu anan chiki. So I just press enter, say nadan na tap, say kaoni anan. So now we are going to pass the statement that we want to see. kenan abinda muke so mu gani a cikin browser namu, abinda muke so mu ga ya fito duk lokacin da a is less than 50. So what we are going to write, we are going to write document.write, then I'm going to say filled. So if this condition is true, we are going to see filled our browser now. So let's see. If we refresh now, we are not going to see anything. Why? Because our condition is false. It's not true. 50 is not less than 50. So why? Because this 50 variable a is 50, and we say if a is less than 50, 50 is not less than 50. But let's turn it to 49 now. 49 is less than 50. If we refresh, now we are going to see failed in our browser. Because why? Because our condition is what? Our condition is true. That's what this if statement is. So now if I say 50, and I say now if 50 is, if a is less than or equals to 50, now let me say passed. So now if I save it, we are going to see what? We are going to see passed, because 50 is definitely is not greater than 50, but is equals to 50. That's why we give to condition. So understand all this statement of if. It's not something big, but understand it how it works. So I'm going to just complicate it and make it looks awesome. Saboda mutane su gane yadda za su yi aiki da shi sosai. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a window dot prompt. Window dot prompt. I'm going to say write a number. Write a number. Sorry, I'm going to put this. I will say write a number. So I'm saving the variable a inside window dot prompt. We are going to collect or take number from the user. So if user put a number that is equals to or less than 50, we want to say yes, you made it. Or let me just collect his age. Let me say write your age. So let's say if a is less than or equals to, or let me say if is greater than or equals to 18. So let's say you are eligible. That's it, covered. So once it is not that, we don't care, but once he is above 18 years, so it's going to be you are eligible. So let me just save it. Let's collect the data from the user. So let's refresh. So we are going to see this. So if I said I'm 17, it's not going to say anything because the condition is false. But if I refresh it and I say okay, I'm 19, then you are eligible. So this is what this if statement did. So please understand this if statement, know how to write it. It's not something big, just know how to write it. So even this, we can remove this document.write. We can put alert, so we can use alert instead of document.write. If I come back now, I refresh, so now it will ask me, then I'm 19, it's going to alert you are eligible. Oh, congratulations, you are eligible. Whatever you want to write, just use it, work with it, and you will find it very interested idan kana aiki da shi. So wannan shine if statement. So we are going to continue, inshallah. I'll stop here in this video because I want you to learn it one after the other. Saboda I don't want to confuse you. There are more to this if statement, but we'll continue in the next coming videos. But yanzu ku kalli wannan, ku fahimci wannan, ku sai da za ku rubuta wannan next videos, inshallah za ku fahimci sauran abun da suke da alaka da wannan if statement din. Kuma nan za mu sa cikin wannan video da fatar Allah ka samu dace. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.